My name is Alex and welcome back to Resident Evil 4. In the last video, we got introduced to this village and a lot of its inhabitants. So in this video, we are going to continue our trek to search for Ashley Graham. And we won't get to her until part 5, just a bit of a spoiler for you. Anyway, then also, those panels are just straight up the PS2 models, aren't they? Or my I think it's something different. Anyway, now we get guys with dynamite, and they can be kind of a pain to deal with. Because, dynamite can hurt you a lot. And it doesn't really get everybody, so... yeah, that's something. Anyway, although it is satisfying when you can, what's the word? Use your dynamite against them. Yeah, and you need to be careful about it because it can do a lot of damage to you. But basically the general idea for that is that you need to shoot them at the right time, like right as they're being thrown. But unfortunately, that doesn't really work half the time, man. See? Like, Jesus H. Christ, I should be dead by now. And thankfully that's where the mixer comes in. And my aim is not very good in this game, as you can no doubt tell. And you need to be careful, for the trip wires, because they will fuck you up something fierce. And yeah, really, you just need to worry about, oh wait, I thought he was the only one in there. Or, no, I thought there was, someone on the outside. Oh, and, trust me, when, I played the game for myself, there was no lag. I think it's just my, PC and recording software. I want to say that, but I'm not too sure, though. Another good thing about, guys with dynamite is that if you can stagger them, then the dynamite will eventually go off, you know? But, yeah, I really do apologize for the frame rate starting, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. But, yeah, but at least we're almost done with this. Oh, and here's the combining treasure, that's what it was. Basically, you can find smaller pieces of treasure so you can mix it with others. And if you sell it, you can get a high price. But yeah. Be careful in this house because there's also tripwires. I got no idea why they're in here. Maybe for hard mode? Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Especially since this is normal difficulty, actually. Yeah, for first-time players, you're technically playing on the normal difficulty. That's something I don't see a whole lot of these days. But anyway, sorry about the last video ending kind of abruptly. I didn't realize how much time I had, so yeah, I'll try my best to fix that from now on. Anyway, now we meet the character Luis, and he will be important a little bit later. Although I do enjoy his character, his actor, you know, it's all just good stuff. In my opinion, of course. Although I'm not too much a fan of the vest. You know, I think it was kind of tacky. I think that a white shirt would have just been good enough. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, look, heterochromia. And why'd you think that'd work, dumbass? Should have added the, Morgan Freeman meme, but, I'm lazy. Anyway, yes, you can see the multiple save files. I have only beaten this game once on my actual PS4, and I've tried to ever since, but I just fell off it for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, moving into chapter 1, 2, I believe, or oh, look, it's the purple stuff.
You will become unable to resist.
Give it.
This intoxicating power.
I am the Senate. You know why I'm doing that? Because freaking dude looks like Palpatine, okay? And we lost that sick jacket.
Hey,
God damn it, game.
wake up.
Remake had better. I swear to God, remake had better let us keep that son of a bitch.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Just.
Americano, see?
That jacket's cool, okay? It's why.
Part of the world.
Okay, it's one. Okay, it's why I use it in the thumbnail.
Leon. Came here looking for this girl.
God damn it.
Seen her?
Okay,
What, you're supposed to be
so
a cop or something? Nah, you don't know.
around here is where
Maybe.
Leon and
Let me guess.
Luis kind of get to know one another,
She's the president's daughter.
but
It's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers.
wait. Oh wait, here it is.
Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter. In the
Yeah, psychic powers is when Resident Evil really started to go off the rails,
And who might
and that happened in the third movie,
There used to be a
which
cop in Madrid.
still kind of enjoyable, but
Now I'm just a
honestly,
good for nothing
I would
Who
stop
happens
at the
to be
second one.
the ladies' man?
They don't get any better. They just get more off the rails and batshit crazy,
Nobody really appreciates you enough for it.
like the games.
Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
But yeah,
be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I'm not sure what I can talk about here, really. I mean,
Somehow I managed to get myself
you
involved with
know,
the incident
we're
in
moving
Raccoon
on to the
City
next
on my
segment in
first
the
day on
game,
force.
but
That is the incident
you know,
with
it's
the viral
not
outbreak, right?
exactly
I think I might have seen a sample of the
entertaining,
virus in the lab
so
at the department.
yeah.
Hey boy.
Oh wait, that guy, I believe he's meant to be the first guy that Leon encounters in this game, but I don't really know because they reused a lot of character models, probably to save on budget. Okay, that one worked. And snapped his neck. Thank you. But that's not gonna matter because there's multiple versions of that guy coming in.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get
Wait,
in touch
actually,
sooner, but I was,
in terms of costumes for the game, actually,
fine.
Leon not only has the standard one and the one-time jacket, which is not even an alternate costume. Bullshit. He also has his RPD uniform,
Heading
which
back to the village.
still looks like a crappy cosplay. But you get that after beating the story once. There's also a mobster outfit, which you can get. I believe you get that after defeating the Separate Ways DLC, which is packed in with the HD versions of the game, which is what I'm playing, actually. But, yeah, I'm not sure about that one, but you'll also get a special drum magazine for an item called the Chicago Typewriter, which is basically just a mobster Tommy gun.
Got something that might interest you.
But the good thing is that you'll get a knight armor for Ashley, and I'll explain that in like part 6 or something. Anyway, now we get the merchant, who just shows up completely out of bumfuck nowhere. Seriously though,
What are you selling?
the merchant is one of the most mysterious characters in the entire Resident Evil franchise. No one knows his real name, no one knows where he comes from, and he just has all of this fucking... He just has all this shit with him. Although, I will say it is kind of crap that he doesn't have any ammo, but then again, I mean... Terminator kind of... Terminator kind of explained why you don't do that, but, you know, well. Anyway, so from here, I got the larger case, the sniper rifle, and the tactical machine pistol, or TMP for short. TMP is one of my favorite weapons to use for crowd control purposes, because it can lay on a lot of damage in continuous spurts. I also got the sniper. I also got the scope for the sniper rifle. Mainly so I can hit targets at a further distance and get a bit more accuracy. But the rifle aiming is kind of wonky because it's constantly tilting. Like apparently Leon hasn't really had much practice in sniper stuff. Yeah. Anyway, next is a segment that I highly recommend that you use the sniper rifle for, because you can get so many enemies cleared out with just this alone. Assuming you have the proper aim, of course. Mainly the two guys up there. I thought there was 2. Oh well. The one guy over on that tower, but eventually those guys will spot you, so just be cautious of that one, okay? Anyway, so in this particular segment, we need to find 2 keys. Well, we need to find 2 halves of a key plate, and that will open up a gate so we can progress. And what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to get headshots, so that way I can take care of them a lot easier. Because as long as you aim for the heads, sniper rifle is a guaranteed head pop. But yeah, it's kind of unwieldy because like I don't know, it just feels like I'm trying to fight the damn thing half the time and not, you know, actually trying to use it. Anyway, typically I don't go down there just yet. I think I take care of someone else real quick. Yeah, him. Then there's that guy in the corner, the yeah, over there. But he likes to do rounds, so I kind of stay back for a bit and wait for him to, you know, show his head so I can pop it like a grape. And this one will get you far, but it won't get you too far, if that makes sense. Like, as soon as the castle or chapter 3 pulls up, I I ditched the bolt action and go straight for the auto shotgun. And I thought those guys would have fallen off the ledge. You know, it's like, that's the thing with the bridges. Like, they can drop them, really. And I missed the fucking barrel. Kick that down, and I went for the red barrel. Yeah, explosives, bitch. Shooting game 101, dynamite. Fuck these guys. But I think they got themselves too. That's cool. Sorry about that. I was debating on what to use, but I decided on one of my brown eggs because, yeah. I believe I went. Oh wait, there was one guy behind me. Whoops. And dynamite. I believe. No, he didn't fall. Up there he goes. I think it's at a certain point in the bridge they fall off, or I don't completely know. But what I do know is that as soon as I get that piece, I'm kind of screwed up here because as soon as you get one piece, you will get a bunch of enemies. And if you can defeat those enemies, then you'll be free to get the last piece. So, there you go. I think I wasted like a few grenades here, but I can't be too sure. And I think someone got me from behind. Yep. You can actually kick their heads off, but I don't know the proper circumstances for that. I believe they stop coming if you go down the ramp completely, but I'm not too sure on that. So, you know, just take what I say with a grain of salt, you know. Anyway, so the last piece is actually on the roof of the shack I was just in. So, and I kind of pissed away that last shotgun shell, but it's whatever. I still got more. But since there's another way in there, I figured why not go there? Yeah. There, bam! Also, 2-for-1 knifing. But they didn't die at the same time, so that kind of sucks. Here, flashbangs. Flashbangs are pretty helpful later on. I'll show that in part 5, I believe, but they are helpful. Yeah, I won't get into that kind of spoiler, but yeah. Especially since everyone already knows it. Okay, so now that I got both halves. Oh, that's the wrong freaking menu. I keep forgetting that. Like, the triangle button is your map, and inventory is touchpad. I keep forgetting that for some fucking reason. I don't know why. At least so far we haven't had a lot of slowdown this episode, so that's kind of a good thing. I say kind of. At least in the fights we haven't. And here I'm just looking for more stuff, more resources. Hey, yellow herb, nice. I believe I use one of the grenades in the next segment, which actually may come in handy now that I think about it. And I was just freeing up space by, sorry. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ugh. Anyway, so, next segment, I believe I ended it. I mean, still got a few more minutes, so, you know, that's good. And if you just head over to the gate without mixing both of the pieces, you will be brought into that menu, so you can do that. So, don't think that you can just, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so, scavenging wherever I can. Shotgun, always a good thing to have. But, problem with, shotgun in, from, barrels at, random points is that there's not a lot of it, you know, it's like 2 or 3 shells, maybe even 1 if you're that unlucky. But I mean, like, I won't have this shotgun forever. If you've seen in a last part, I talked about the kinds of weapons I would have. I talked about my weapon loadout in the game, but that did not get but that grenade did not get every single one because there's a 4th. Yeah, there he is. I think I wanted to show off another thing, but I just couldn't do it. Okay, back to him, and then I headed in, and then after the barrel, I got. Oh wait, shit! That was gonna need that. So I got in. Oh, I missed the thing over there. Oh well. So into the room we go. And this is where I started to screw up, because I needed to hit the dynamite in order to get some of these guys off my back. But unfortunately, I fucking sucked at aiming that day. Yeah, just freaking... It took longer... It took longer than it needed to. You know, like, I was freaking pissed off at this, because, I mean, like, normally I was able to do this in, like, one go, but, you know, just, Oh, and bear traps. Yeah. Bear traps are kind of a pain, especially when you can't see them. My tip is just use your knife on them. It doesn't cost any ammo, but you do need to be at the right distance and right angle, apparently, in order to do it. So, here you go. Really, that's about it. Really, that's about it for all that, you know. There is one more enemy, though, so, do not get your hope. Okay, so don't drop your guard just yet. It'll just take them a while to come to the door. But in the meantime... Oh, wait, there he is. There it is. Sidekick. Yeah. I like doing melee in this game. It's fun. I believe... though there is no dedicated button to it, it is pretty fun to pull off. Anyway, so I got another spinel, and I can move on to, what was it, that area with the mask, because behind that, a concrete and barbed wire wall was actually the starting point. And you know, just, and you know, my typical searching for more stuff. yeah. Though I will admit, I did do a bit of a goof. Basically, there's an enemy next to a ledge, and you can totally snipe him. But I thought that but I thought since he was so close to the edge, he would fall. But apparently no. That's whatever. At least I managed to kill him with a knife. But how hard did Leon swing for that? Like, dude was flying. You know, like I could probably get a gun or a kick even, but still a knife? Like, Jesus Christ. Are we sure he wasn't infected? Jumping down, we get some more items along with fish in the water. The fish are health items, but they take up a lot of inventory space. So I wouldn't really recommend doing that. But, you know, to each their own. But, yeah. Okay, now we get to a house. I think this is the chief's house. You know, that guy that, the guy that knocked Leon on his ass earlier. Yeah, him. I think that's his house. But, anyway. And, of course, he's got bear traps. Because why not? I thought... Oh, wait. Yeah, there was. There was the pendant over here, which if you drop it in the well before you shoot the plank, it will lose value. Just so you know, it will lose value if you don't close up the well. And I was trying to see if there was bird's nests, because they do have items like treasure money, or what was it? Ammo. But yeah, I didn't see any. I think the segment up next has that, but I can't be too sure, because I'm not the best when it comes to remembering stuff about this game. Oh yeah, and also for a lot of the puzzles, you can just brute force your way through it, like it's not Resident Evil 3's water puzzle, like the original 1999 Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. It's not that puzzle. So that key is, and that will open up the church, so we can get, or not the church, like, I don't know. Oh wait. Surprise, motherfucker! And I fucked it up. Sorry. I'm very bad with timing. Oh, and also, listen to the chief's voice. Have a listen.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
That is not the voice you'd expect to come out of that guy. Seriously, what the hell? What was that about? Oh, and, okay, so, before I go, want to say, like the video if you enjoyed. Like the video if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. And above all, please subscribe for more content on the channel. But until next time, Social Dragoons.
Los Illuminados.
Oops.
That's a mouthful.
Reach for the stars.
Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.